Be honest. If someone showed up at your place right now, would you have to toss laundry off the couch, hide your protein shaker, and claim that cable pile is for work? Yeah, thought so. If your place feels more like a storage unit than a home, you're not alone. A lot of guys end up with clutter, mismatched furniture, and random stuff they never use. With smaller city apartments becoming the norm, minimalism gives guys a simple, functional way to live with less. Today, I'm showing you how to do a minimalist apartment the right way, not cold and empty, but clean and built for real life. All right, shoes on. We're doing a full walkthrough. First impressions matter. The entryway and living room are like the handshake of your apartment. You want it firm, clean, and not weirdly damp. Here's the rule: no junk pile by the door. If you've got shoes, keys, mail, and maybe a gym bag all dumped in one spot, nah. That's not lived in, that's chaotic. A small bench like the IKEA Besta starts at $90. A shoe rack with a closed front, and a wall-mounted hook rail will instantly make it feel organized. Adding a subtle scent diffuser, maybe something woody or citrus-based, can elevate the space without going overboard. You can check H&M Home for trays and diffusers under $25. Now onto the living room. This is the trap zone. Sectionals that don't fit, shelves overloaded with knickknacks, or worse, gaming chairs as decor. If your couch takes up more space than your ambitions, it's time to scale back. Opt for a sleek mid-century or modular sofa that fits your layout like CB2 Loomis Modular Sofa, starting at $1,300. Minimalist design is about clean lines and functionality. A neutral palette with maybe one bold accent, like a leather chair or matte black coffee table, adds masculinity without turning it into a furniture catalogue. Keep your wall art simple, large, and not ironic. Don't forget the power of lighting here too. Swap out harsh overheads with floor or table lamps that cast a warm, ambient glow. It instantly makes your space more inviting without adding clutter. The living room might be where you chill, but the next zone is where the real heat happens. Let's move to the kitchen. If your kitchen looks like a frat house after taco night, minimalism is your friend. First rule: clear counters. Visible clutter raises stress levels and makes your space feel smaller. Keep only the important stuff out. A quality knife set like the Material Kitchen Knife Trio, a sleek coffee machine, and maybe a wooden cutting board that doubles as decor. Everything else? Drawer it. Use drawer organizers or under-cabinet hooks to keep things clean without losing function. Consider magnetic knife strips and hanging rails. They free up counter space and look intentional. And if you're short on cabinets, floating shelves with uniform containers can double as clean display storage. Your kitchen setup should feel like a chef could walk in and whip up something impressive, even if you're only making protein pancakes or cold brew. Use matte black or stainless steel utensils and stick to 1 or 2 matching dishware sets. And if your spice collection is just random plastic containers, rebottle them into uniform glass jars. You can get a set for around $15 to $20 from Amazon or Muji for a seamless upgrade. It's a small move that instantly levels up the visual game. Dining space. If you eat on the couch every night, fine. But at least own a dining setup. A small round table like the IKEA Vihals table with 2 chairs for $110. It adds structure and makes your place feel complete. And trust me, it's better than awkwardly balancing dinner on your knees during a date. Speaking of structure, there's one room where minimalism matters way more than you think, and it's the one you probably clean last. Let's talk about the bathroom. The bathroom is where minimalism meets hygiene. You want it clean, masculine, and functional. First, ditch the college shower curtain with tacos or Marvel characters on it. A weighted fabric curtain in grey, navy, or white. Target's threshold. Weighted shower curtain at $25 is a great option. Wall-mounted shelves and under-sink storage should be used, but not overloaded. No one needs to see your backup toothpaste and expired cologne. Stick to essentials. Good face wash, clean deodorant, proper razor, and a single signature scent. Simplifying your daily routine is actually a core part of minimalism. It saves time, lowers decision fatigue, and keeps your space looking sharp instead of overloaded. Keep your grooming products minimal and high quality. Laundry setup? If it's in the bathroom, use a slim, modern hamper like the Open Spaces hamper at $75. It is perfect for the bathroom, ensuring it's functional without feeling cluttered. Nothing mesh. Nothing falling apart. You're not in college anymore, bro. Even your towel game matters. Go for 2 to 3 plush neutral colored towels max, folded or hung neatly. It's a simple upgrade that subtly communicates hygiene and maturity. Your bathroom may be clean now, but where you rest has the biggest impact on your lifestyle and your dating life. Up next, the bedroom. Minimalist bedrooms aren't about stripping everything down to a mattress on the floor. They're about intentional comfort. Your bed is the centerpiece. Invest in a solid platform bed with a headboard, like the Tufton Needlewood frame platform bed, starting at $695. Yes, that's non-negotiable. Go for high-quality neutral bedding. Think white, charcoal or sand tones. No graphic prints, just calm, mature vibes. 1 or 2 framed personal photos or subtle artwork can bring warmth without disrupting the clean aesthetic. The goal is to create a restful retreat, not a showroom. If you're working with a studio or open layout, remember, walls aren't always needed to create separation. Rugs, lighting, or even the bed placement can help define the sleeping zone without breaking the flow of your space. You can also use low, deep units, like dressers, to subtly create division through distance and depth, functionally separating areas while keeping everything open and clean. Nightstands should be clean and purposeful. 1 lamp, maybe a book, and definitely not a collection of half-used water bottles. Using soft lighting, LED strips under the bed frame or behind a headboard work wonders without being intrusive. And no TVs in the bedroom, period. That's what the living room is for. If you need screens to fall asleep, consider a sound machine or speaker setup with a playlist of your choice instead. Wait, I just got curious. What's the one item in your apartment that you know you should toss, but you've kept for way too long? That old hoodie, cracked lamp, busted chair? Drop it in the comments. Maybe we'll roast the worst ones in the next video. Now that your sleep game's solid, let's tackle something most guys overlook, but it says a lot about how you operate. Let's open the closet. A minimalist closet isn't about owning less, it's about owning better. Start with this. If you haven't worn it in a year, it goes. No mercy. Minimalism isn't just about style, it's about avoiding unnecessary consumerism. Minimalism thrives on rotation, not hoarding. Invest in quality basics, well-fitted t-shirts, dark jeans, crisp button-downs, and one solid blazer. These pieces should mix and match easily, so your outfits don't require a style app to make sense. Use all matching slimline hangers like Amazon's velvet hangers, $25 for 50 pieces. These maximize space and keep your wardrobe looking organized. Toss that wire dry cleaner hangers away. You can consider a capsule wardrobe approach, about 30 to 40 items that cover all your needs year-round. The average person wears only 20% of their wardrobe regularly, so make sure that 20% is dialed in. Use storage bins or racks from Open Spaces, around $80 to $150. You'll save time, money, and closet space. Closets are about control, but the next space is about creativity and grind. Whether you're building your business or gaming into the night, let's build the workstation right. Whether it's a dedicated office, a corner desk, or a full-blown battle station, your workspace deserves more than leftover furniture and RGB chaos. The minimalist approach is simple. Keep it clean, functional, and focused. A standing desk like the fully Java standing desk paired with an ergonomic Herman Miller sail chair will help you work comfortably and efficiently. Skip the clutter. One plant, one piece of wall art, and good lighting, that's all you need. For those who work or game late into the night, invest in cable management with products like the Satechi USB-C hub and desk organizer to keep cords under control. Consider Velcro wraps or under desk trays to avoid the mess. Keep everything stored, not stacked. Drawer organizers or small shelves can help you keep your gear tight and easy to find. No one wants to see spaghetti every time they walk by your desk. Remember, a cluttered workspace equals a scattered brain. And now, for the one space that often gets forgotten, but can seriously upgrade your entire vibe. Let's head outside. Even a tiny balcony can feel like an escape if you don't treat it like a dumping ground for broken chairs and Amazon boxes. Minimalist outdoor design is all about comfort and calm. Start with a slim profile chair or bench, like the IKEA Ascoleman folding chair and table set. Add a weatherproof rug to anchor the space, and throw in 1 or 2 plants that don't need daily babysitting. Snake plants or zeze plants are ideal. Lighting makes or breaks the vibe. A string of warm LEDs or a small lantern adds a soft glow without turning it into a carnival. If you've got the space, a fold-out table for coffee or a drink makes it a legit hangout spot. It's a 5-minute setup that turns your balcony from a forgotten zone to a chill Sunday morning retreat. If you live in a noisy area, a small outdoor speaker with ambient sounds or lo-fi beats can help mask distractions and create a peaceful environment. Think of it as your personal coffee nook in the sky. You now know how to build a minimalist apartment the right way. It is clean, calm, and no nonsense. Go and check out the next video to keep leveling up your space.